Welcome to Tesla Sunday Night Live. What an intro. I love this intro. And obviously, welcome to another Tesla Sundays episode here on this sunny Sunday in Dubai. We are talking about the Tesla stock first of all. Then we will jump into the Tesla stock chart. And then we will talk about Elon Musk appearance of Saturday Night Live show and closing the Tesla Sundays episode with a little bit about the Giga Factory in Germany and my opinions about that. So there's two things to do. First of all, bang that like button. We need to have at least 500 likes on this episode. And second, make sure to subscribe and ring the bell because this is important to not miss any of this great vlogs here on this channel ever again. So with that said, I'm looking forward to go and dive directly in. So let's look into Tesla stock first, and there was basically not pretty big news, okay? We talked about the earnings a lot. We see now some complications in terms of, let's say, the Giga Factory in Germany, which I understand because Germany is a very bureaucratic country where I'm from. And then also you see on the other side good news like, you know, apparently all the Q2 volume is already sold. So, you know, you have like this mix of good and bad news between, bulls and bears of Tesla. And that's why I think, the stock just went, 4% down. We are currently sitting at a level of 672. We are in a second going also into the stock and seeing if the stock chart gives us any indication where Tesla could go. But all in all, the overall excitement for the earnings went already down. And that's why you see also, that the stock is on, let's say, more of a downtrend since uptrend, right? The overall market don't, value momentum, growth stocks anymore like it did before. So all of that together, pressuring also Tesla. However, Tesla is a great company as always, and it makes sense if you want to have a long-term investment that for sure will be much more worth than $672. Tesla is the stock for you. Let's dive into the stock chart and see what we see over there. All right, let's look into our favorite stock on Sundays, and we have still here the lines of last Sunday. Here I just to remind you guys, the green line is the overall uptrend of the stock over the last couple of months. As you can see here, it's still intact. So that would mean theoretically the stock could go as low as 635 and then bounce off here and move along. And then that would mean that by beginning of 2022 we would see a minimum price of $926. Okay, just to give you just a example, if it goes really bearish or neutral according this trend, then we could see these levels. Then you can see that actually we are just dropped below the 50 moving average, which is the purple line. And as we know from the last couple of weeks, once this happening and it's happening for, let's say, a little bit longer time or with a overall bearish market, then we can see actually that the stock goes quite lower than that. And here was the, support by the 200 moving average. So if we are translating this into the current situation, this would mean that the stock could, if not, going through the 50 moving average, it can go down temporarily at least until 570-ish dollars. Yeah, this is the overall scenario. We are having an RSI of about 42, which is for Tesla a little bit low, so it could mean And maybe this was also a sign here on Friday, that the stock want to go actually, over the 50 moving average and stay there for a while. We have seen that, once it crossed, that there was a small rally here, for example, and then it stayed a couple of days over the line. But then, the earnings came, nothing like a big surprise, and then the stock catched up a little bit of the bad wind of the overall market. So that's why we see the stock tumbling a little bit down, and the overall trend here over the last couple of days since about the 13th of April, so since a month almost, is rather downtrending. So that said, no big surprises here in the chart. Let's move on. Yeah, Elon Musk on Saturday night. What a disaster for Dogecoin, or what a fantastic promotion for Tesla. We have seen the Tesla Cybertruck in New York City, which I believe looked absolutely stunning, as you can see here. On the other side, it's, great marketing for Tesla and the Cybertruck. And then Elon Musk, obviously, just getting new followers, which is, I think, good for Tesla in the end of the day. Dogecoin was a little bit kind of presented bad in my personal opinion. So you have seen that the Dogecoin just plumped 25%. Okay, it was a little bit stupid, but that's kind of the humor of Saturday night. I heard that there was too much scripted than usually, so it was maybe not that funny. But Elon Musk is Elon Musk, and I think when he will be back on Mars and will tell his speeches that he was the host of one of the biggest Saturday night comedy shows ever, that would be very, very interesting. He would say, the humans, they put me on the show, it's absolutely insane. So I think that's like a current, let's say, top for Dogecoin, because it's absolutely, this huge media attention. Now, lots of people wanted to sell afterwards. And then, Robinhood, for example, restricted the selling. So you can imagine that, the selling actually can be much bigger. So I'm quite interested what will happen the next couple of days. I'm not into Dogecoin, as you know. I'm not a big fan of this kind of investments, if you can call it investments at all. However, I hope you made your buck. I hope you're not holding the bag. Yeah, the Gigafactory in Germany is delayed. 6 months. Yeah, we supposed to open on the 1st of July, but unfortunately it seems that we are now way delayed, and it's because of the bureaucracy, okay? There is, though, to be fair on both sides, to say that Elon Musk also want to build a battery production over there, which was not originally planned. And therefore, when I saw the first plans, I loved the plan, okay? Germany being that, innovation center for the car industry and industry in general, and having Tesla there just showed that, Tesla can benefit, and it's like a win-win situation, right? Like, obviously electric cars will be the future, but the traditional car manufacturing lagging a little bit of innovation. So Tesla coming into the territory and, being able to get on those talents and so on and so forth is absolutely fantastic. So with this said, unfortunately, the plan was very, very, very aggressive by Tesla and Elon Musk. So you can see that, it's maybe a little bit of fun to see that it doesn't work out yet. I mean, it's not fun for Tesla and Elon Musk for sure, but when I saw the aggressive plans for the first time, I thought, okay, maybe this is a little bit too aggressive for Germany. And then you saw every now and then this kind of roadblocks, by the politicians, by the people, by people working for the government and so on. So yeah, we shall see. I wish that we now stick to the plan to open in January or end of January of next year, but therefore also the limited capacity of Model Y, which Elon Musk promised will be not delivered by Germany, so far, and we see now how important China is for Tesla, just building and extending and making the Gigafactory to a Terafactory over there already very, very soon. So it stays exciting. I hope you have a fantastic day on Sunday, and then we are going into the Monday tomorrow to see how space and other stocks are doing, because it's earnings day for space. Very, very exciting. Stay tuned and take care.